Oh, mama. Oh, yeah.
That's enough. Jessie. Bailey's just smells like Christmas. I'm hanging on to Christmas by the balls.
Her Christmas tree is still up.
It's not going nowhere. No. How are you, my internet family, and welcome back for another video with my little sister, Jessie B. And if you're wondering why I look exactly like her, it's because she just transformed me into her over on her channel, if you just want to watch that.
It was a lot of fun.
And I just decided to keep it on for this video because I feel like a Spice Girl or something. I'm like, when to become one.
I think she looks like a Britney.
Oh, baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right here? My sister and I really hate small talk so much. We like to go straight for the good shit.
The deep shit.
Yeah. With everyone, but like with each other as well. So we figured we'd just come on here and do that. Our channels are all about being honest and open and connecting and stuff like that. So we're going to ask each other some really awkward questions today.
Uncomfortable ones, you know. There's going to be a forfeit if we don't answer all the questions. If I don't answer all the questions, Melanie gets to do what? Oh no.
I am going to have access to her phone to text anyone that she has a crush on, and I can say whatever I want. So you have to answer all my bloody questions.
No. That my life will literally be over.
I won't be that mean.
If Melanie doesn't answer all the questions, I get to text her boyfriend Thomas and say something like, you know, something a bit sassy. Maybe we need to talk. We're over.
He won't believe you. We'll launch into this and we'll just ask each other. Alright, we're going to face each other.
Okay.
I want to ask each other just something really awkward each.
She looks like me. This is so weird. You literally are me. We're going to the cinema after this. People are going to be looking at us like, why are you literally looking the exact same?
Twinning.
What's the most embarrassing thing your parents have caught you doing?
Oh my god. Okay, I don't know if you know about this. We lived in a place called Ashburn, and I used to keep a diary, and I think I was about 8 years old. And right, I left my diary out, and my mum saw my diary, and I was drawing a lot of naked pictures in it.
I do know.
Of me and a boy that I had a crush on it was David, what was the second name? I don't want to
say his name.
He was this beautiful little blonde boy, and he had a tan, and I was drawing pictures of like us with like me pregnant, and then pictures of us with like a little buggy.
Wait, how old were you? 8.
But I was drawing his penis, and I was drawing like close-ups of him naked, and like my mum was just like, what is this? Like, what happened? Did anything happen? Are you okay? Like, she was freaking out, and I was like, I don't know why I'm drawing doodling little willies.
Wouldn't you if your 8-year-old was drawing willies?
I was mortified. Like, she saw my weird side way too early. What's like the most surprising thing that ever like turned you on, like sexually? Seeing as we like to be very sex positive up in here.
Very sex positive. Okay, so I'm gonna say this one, but it was really surprising to me because I never thought that would be a turn on. Like, I never thought, you know what I mean? But it mightn't be surprising to some people, but when I was first ever like kissed, like on, like, do you know like the bit like where your hip is basically?
Yeah.
Like in there. Like, literally,
I don't know if I actually have, apart from like if I'm getting like an all over kind of body kiss or a massage or something.
no, like literally just focus on that area.
On
Like
your hip bone, or just
no, like kind of
your
like
love handle.
Your love handle, yeah. Like,
But you don't have love handles. So.
Wait, I'll show them. I mean, like here, in here, and like when the first time it was done to me, I was like, oh shit, because like no one had ever done it, but it was such a turn on. I don't know.
Really
it's
nice.
very surprising, yeah.
It's probably an erogenous zone.
Mwah, very nice.
Very nice.
Okay, so what is the weirdest thing that you've ever done when you were alone?
Oh man,
She's an absolute freak, this one.
probably. Oh, I'm gonna say this. When I'm on my own, first of all, I think everyone does this, okay? I talk to myself a lot, but what I do is I act out scenarios that I want to happen, and I act both characters. So like I'm like this person, this person. So I have a conversation with myself.
No, you don't.
But I'm being both of the people in the conversation, and I do it all the time. I don't do it in the mirror or anything. I do it while I'm walking around the house.
Melanie, that is so weird. I've never heard that ever. That is so weird. It's like, hi, how are you? Really good, how are you?
No.
I'm great.
No, I go straight to like the really weird part of the conversation. Say like I'll act out an argument, or I'll act out like a romantic situation or something like that.
Why?
I don't know. I entertain myself, okay? Why anything?
Why not?
What's the weirdest thing you've ever seen in someone else's home? Like anyone?
I don't think you want to go into this, Melanie.
Have anything weird? Like, not weird, I mean like the weirdest thing.
Right.
That you didn't expect to see.
Yeah, I did not expect to see this.
What?
So one day I was staying over at Melanie's and we were getting ready for bed.
Well, I have to edit this out.
No.
What?
We were getting ready for bed and I was laying in bed and Melanie was looking for some clean knickers or something and she goes, hey Jess, do you want to see something really cool? And I was like, what? And she grabs out this 9-inch dildo and just goes, look at this! It was the last thing I was expecting for her to pull out.
You're tripling.
I know.
No, I actually used that as a prop in my masturbation video. So I like opened it up, swinging it around, singing like the Star Wars theme. So I'm not too embarrassed about that. We can keep that in.
What sexual activity do you consider totally off limits? I can't wait to hear this because she considers nothing off limits.
No, I do. Like, I think each to their own stuff. Each to their own. But, and I'm not judging people, like I don't like when people kink shame and stuff like that, but anything involving poo or anything involving vomit, no thanks.
Oh.
Like, actually, do you judge people on how many sexual partners they've had?
No, I honestly don't.
Okay.
Like, I feel like when I was younger...
I'm glad you don't.
Yeah, I feel like when I was younger... Maybe a little bit more.
I did too when I was younger, yeah.
Maybe a little bit more, but now I seriously don't. Like, as you said just there, like, each to their own. Like, if that's what you want to do and, like, you're not hurting anybody else, you know,
and you're
consensual, safe, like, no problem, like, you know what I mean? Like, if that's what makes you happy, that's what you want to do, go for it, like, you know, each to their own. Just the same as if someone has never slept with anyone.
Yeah.
Great. You know, it's every person, each to their own.
I had a transition period with that because, like, I remember... when I think it was like my late teens when I first started like wanting to like stop being judgmental about that, because I always was growing up, like we grew up in a Catholic school in a very like kind of time where like for girls especially to do that it was still considered very, people would slut shame and stuff. But I remember the few year period where someone would say, like I remember these girls in college, these two girls, and they would talk about they had these, I'm not going to say the job that they had because it'll be very obvious who it was, but they had these kind of jobs where they got around the world and stuff and slept with a lot of people, and now they are settled down and stuff like that. And I remember them talking about this and I was just like, oh my god, like how are you okay with that and stuff like that. But I was really not like that outwardly, but inside I felt it. Yeah. But now I'm like, literally, if someone says it, I'm just kind of like, I just wanted to know because you're younger than me. And
what is the most awkward experience you've had with someone you really liked?
Oh
no.
Oh god, that's hard. It's been many. So I was madly in love with someone.
Is this
madly in love with someone? Probably is.
Okay, yeah.
And you know, we had a really great connection. I was just, you know, at that start, and you have all the fuzzies and blah blah blah, and you know, we'd had sex a couple of times. It was great. It was lovely. But then the first time it happened, so we made eye contact during sex. And it was like, do you know the way when you're with someone and you love them and stuff like that? Like, it's meant to be amazing and like, you know, that's meant to make you feel really intimate and close and stuff. With this person, it was like, so he was here and I was here, and I thought, it felt like he was like an alien. I was like... And then I couldn't think about anything else. All I could think about throughout the whole rest of the experience was, that was awkward. Don't do that again. That was weird. Why was that so weird? Why did that feel really uncomfortable? And my gut...
Something like that happened to me before.
Yeah, but it's just like like, it's really hard to explain. It was like he was like a lizard person all of a sudden. Like, I was like, where did you go? Because he looked really different from, like, really up close, because I was seeing him, and, like, you know the way they say your eyes are the window to your soul and all this. I just felt like it was a big sign of, like, no, because it just felt,
run, Melanie, run for this.
So off, and it felt really rotten and weird, and that was really awkward. Like, every part of it, the experience was awkward.
Really?
Yeah. Have you ever seen that I've uploaded a picture on anywhere online and purposefully not liked it? Like, have you ever seen it and been like,
I've
kept scrolling.
I've definitely done that. Like, I've definitely just, I was like, oh, fuck's sake, Melanie, like, you're annoying me today, like, I'm not. Like, you know, if she would have said something to me in private message,
I feel like, the reason I want to ask you that is because, like, I feel like, and I guarantee you that other people feel like this, I withhold my likes for the best of the best. Like, when I'm scrolling down on Instagram,
like my photos,
I might see a picture from someone that I, like, love and I talk to all the time, but, like, I like their photo, but I don't like their photo enough, and it's so stupid. But, like, now I'm trying to be a bit more liberal and just, like, flinging out likes more.
Go, because
I remember one time Thomas saw me, like, reading down through comments, say, on a YouTube video, because I always engage with comments on my YouTube videos. You know this, like, I reply to a lot of people and, like, comments.
So do I.
But he was just like, how do you determine which ones you like and which ones you don't like, because you're reading loads of them? And then I was kind of realising that everyone does this with their social media, like on your news feed, on Facebook, like loads of YouTubers do it on Twitter, where, like, they might like 1 or 2 tweets a day, but, like, millions, like, hundreds of people be tweeting them.
I think people do it without realising as well. You know what I mean? It's just like, right, it might give you one, and then it's like...
I would do that with you if I was annoyed with you as well.
Yeah, same. If I'm annoyed with you, but if I'm not annoyed and, like, I'm getting on fine with you, I'll always like your things.
I love them.
How many selfies do you take before you upload one?
Oh my god. Okay, being honest, I don't take as many as most people do. I know I've seen friends take, like, 100 selfies in the same spot of their room. I think I take between...
100?
Yeah. And then they, like, pick their favourite 3, and then they send their favourite 3 to their friends, and then their friends pick 1, and then they, like, filter it in Photoshop and stuff like that. I do not have this kind of selfie process, but I definitely take multiples. Like, I will never just go, like, take one picture that I have to do. I probably take between, like, 5 and 10, maybe, and I'll pick the one that just, like, especially just with, like, lighting and just, like, I'm very into visuals and aesthetic and stuff, and I like everything to kind of be, you know, the way, because my face is completely
everyone's is, I think.
What's the word?
Uneven?
Lopsided? Anyway, yeah, that's my answer to that.
Okay.
Do people hit on you in pubs and clubs and stuff, and, like, how does it actually make you feel? Like, does it make you feel good? Even if they're being sleazy, does it make you feel good getting the attention?
Okay, yes, it happens all the time. Like, people hitting on me in, like, pubs or ever.
Last night at the 50th.
Oh, no. Right, guys, right, listen to this, right?
It's so funny.
No, we were in the pub, right? And so I was just, you know, over there. I was actually staying with my brother, and there was this man literally...
Baileys, please.
So there was, like, a man literally, so just how I was stood here, he was literally sat here at the bar. And so I was, like, doing such stupid dance moves last night. Like, you know what I mean? You'll see some of them in Mel's monthly vlog. But basically I was doing, you know, I was doing this one and, you know, going for it. And he was like, oh, are you going for a dive? That's how he actually first said something to me. I was, but, like, he kept, like, saying things and, like, flirting with me and stuff. But, like, I don't actually like it. Unless it's someone I fancy. Yeah. I find it really uncomfortable. Okay. Because I don't know why. Like, well, like...
I always like when people are flirty. I do.
Yeah. I do like when people are flirty, but not 50-year-old men, because he probably has a child my age. But, like, if it's people...
But he still probably feels 19 in his head.
You know, it is nice, like, to be, like, flirted with.
It's a nice feeling.
What's the most childish thing that you still do?
I sulk. I literally sulk, because when I was a kid, if I got in trouble, I'd stick my bottom lip out. I'd do this. And I'd go off and I'd wander off and I would ignore everyone and I'd give everyone a silent treatment. I still do that.
She's so bad. Like, I back this up. I
don't like it about myself.
She's a bitch when she's in a mood or sulking.
It's just the way I am.
She's nearly 30 years of age.
Don't keep reminding me of that, or I'll box you in the fucking gee. You're doing well to avoid this this letting me at your phone thing.
Yeah. So who is your go-to masturbation person? Is it a celebrity or an ex or your partner, or who is it? AK, I'm gonna guess.
It's changed. Like I used to have certain famous people, and you know, yeah. I don't want to go doing this. This is so personal. Oh God, but yeah,
Thomas.
It is my partner.
Oh, I knew it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna go vomit.
Saved myself from you having access to my phone. Yeah, there you go. I love these chats where it's like
I do.
People having a drink and having the open discussions. I know a lot of you really enjoy these kinds of videos because when we've done them in the past, they've gone down really well. And this is fun for us, I think. Like, this is like...
I love doing films.
This is one of the main ways we hang out.
Yeah.
Thumbs this video up if you enjoyed it, and if you would like to see more Teenage vs 20-something videos. And make sure you go over and watch our video on Jessie's channel. It's linked down below. We will see it again
very soon.
We're just going to keep making the videos, but we want to know your requests and all that stuff.
So let us know down below and we will take them all into consideration.
Oh, we have to go to cinema now and I'm really tipsy.
And we're late. We're late, so we better go.
Bye.